Hello everyone, welcome to Code once more. Hope you are doing well. Today we are starting our Java programming lecture number 2. So let's discuss what are the topics that are being covered in this video. The topics that are being covered in this video are predefined words and user defined words that are being used in Java. So first comes that predefined words. Predefined words are reserved words in Java that Java freely contains. These are also called keywords, right? And if we talk about how many these keywords are in Java programming, there are 52, that means 50 plus 2 keywords in Java. Uh, why I written here 50 plus 2? That means 50, 50 means that the 50 keywords that are being used currently and 2 that are not used. The 2 are const and goto. Okay. Now it's time to how to identify keywords. The keywords are always written in small letters, right? Whenever we get error while writing a program to a variable name and it is a small letter, then we will identify that this is a keyword because these are always written in small letters. Okay. Let's talk about user-defined words. User-defined words are identifiers. These are basically the naming words of any instance, any of these variable, method, or class, interface, or enum. Okay? We use user-defined words to give name any of these five. Right? Whenever we declare a variable, on that time we have to give the name of that variable or that method, any of these, right? Okay. There are certain rules to give the user name, identifiers name, variable name or method name. There are certain rules that we have to consider while giving this name. The five rules for declaring a name to the variable or class, method, or any of them. The first rule is that the name can only contain small a to z letters, capital A to Z letters, 0 to 9 numbers, a underscore or a dollar. Right? And the second rule is these names cannot be started with a number. Okay. The third is the name should not be a keyword. And fourth is the while declaring a name, we can use predefined identifiers. Predefined identifiers such as in Java, while taking input, we use a scanner. We can use these names, but we should not use them because they are not recommended. We can use system as a variable, but we should not use them. That complicates our program to understand. Okay. And five, the no limit means while declaring a variable name, there is no limit of variable name. That means the variable name can be larger to large or small. There is no limit. Now let's move to Notepad and see the examples that what are valid and what which are not valid to declaring a name. Okay. So firstly, the first rule was that we can use small a to z, capital A to z, 0 to 9, underscore, dollar. Okay. See that first see the example of a variable name. Let's see it's a numerical value that number. Let's see number can be number one is valid. Okay, number one is valid. Number let's see we number two is valid. Number is valid. Okay, and Let's say with the underscore and dollar, these are also available. Just a num underscore one, num dollar two. These are also valid. Uh, and the second rule was that can't start with a number. Okay, that means we cannot start it like num one num. This is invalid. Right? Invalid. And these are valid. Right? It should not be a keyword like we are having int as a keyword. That int, we cannot declare a variable with the name int or with the name class, right? These are also invalid. The fourth rule was that can we use predefined identifier? Yeah, we can use predefined identifier, but we should not use them. Okay, like we write system, it is a class name, and we can use, but we should not use. It is valid, right? And while declaring a variable name, there is no limit of length. That means we can write num1, say num. This is valid. Okay, so these are for today. This is only much. Thank you for watching, and please like and subscribe.